Greetings, dear viewers. Many of you may be a little confused as to what exactly .hack Frägment is. So far, Rag & Hobo Gaming has got the idea, but it's not a PSP game. It's a PS2 game. .hack Frägment was released shortly after the original .hack quadrilogy was released. And whereas the original .hack quadrilogy focused around the MMO, The World, .hack Frägment, as instead of being a strict JRPG, like the other ones are, is instead effectively a reproduction of the MMO. This game is The World in its most basic sense. Now, it's not an MMO, for one. It's not MMO being massive multiplayer online game. It's not an MMO. If anything, it's only an MO. It's multiplayer online. You cannot play with... You cannot, say, log onto the game and see just 100 other people walking around. What you can see is, if you log on, you can, say, host a server that your friends can then come and play on, and then all of you play on this server. And so you're allowed to play with 2 of your friends. That's about the most you can get out of it, is you can play with a couple of your friends. Now, the sad thing, of course, is when the game was released, CyberConnect actually had to host servers for you to be able to play on. They had to host public servers that you could actually play with other people again. And even character creation had to be authorized through the server. And in turn, they kept the servers alive for, I believe, in the neighborhood of a year. Which it was actually far longer than they had initially intended. They did not intend this game to be a full proper release. They did not intend to make a proper MMO of this or anything. When they released this game, it was mostly an experiment. With the experiment succeeded, they decided to take it down, but it was popular enough and there was enough demand that the player base convinced them to leave the servers up for like an additional 6 months. However, the servers did go down. This prevented you from playing any aspect of the game, be it offline or online. The reason it prevents you from playing offline is when you create a new character, it does have to connect to the server to verify the character. And so, if someone had made a character before the servers went down, they could continue to play as that character continuing on, but no new characters could be made, and certainly you could not play in online mode. And this is how it's been for many years now. A good 8 years? It's what you would expect. An MMO finishes. They can't keep the servers up offline. Or they can't keep the servers up indefinitely. However, a person by the name of Coldbird, or perhaps a community, have managed to hack the game. They've hacked the game and removed the necessity to connect to a server to play offline. They have also reverse engineered the server itself and are hosting one proper. You can play this offline and online. If you have an original disc of the game, the disc is still useless to you. However, they have hacked the original game and have distributed it for us to play, though keep in mind it's only legal to play if you actually own an original copy of the game, which I do. And so we are here today, and I gather you all together to play .hack Frägment. I'm not going to be playing online today. I'm yet to figure out how to connect to a server. There's some finagling I have to do on my part. But offline works wonderfully. Oh, also keep in mind, this game was never released stateside. Which means the game is in Japanese. Now, the game being in Japanese, of course, is going to cause an amount of problem, but another thing that the Coldbird community is doing is slowly translating the game. So, a lot of it's in Japanese still, but there is an amount in English. Okay, now I made this character just so I could fudge around. And make sure things worked. I'm going to instead... That is loud. Okay, so... in picking your class, this is, as mentioned before, effectively the world. And being the world, you're not limited to playing a twin blade as you were before. You can actually play any of the classes. Be it a twin blade, a blade master, heavy blade, heavy axeman, long arm, and wave master. Now, I do like being well-rounded, so like despite that they give me the option, I'm still just gonna play a twin blade. Now, you are then given 8 choices. That is still loud. You are then given a choice of 8 different character types that you can be. These don't affect your stats. They're merely appearance. So, of course, there's the kite appearance. There's Moonstone. There's Sora. There's Random Dude in Town. There is Natsume. B20. Random Lady in Town. And Other Random Lady in Town. So, let's see here. I think everyone, of course, would assume that I'm just going to go with Natsume because Natsume. But Natsume and B20, I'm surprised that they actually put both of them in, considering it's effectively the same character type. So what I'm going to do is, instead of being Natsume as one would expect, I'm actually going to be B20. But I'm going to give B20 Natsume's colors. You can also choose colors, of course. Yeah, for example, we have Classic Kite, we have Regal Kite, Yellow Kite, We have default kite before we got the thing. Evil kite. And Dio kite. So, as I said before, I'm going to be B20, but with Natsume's colors. You can also change the height, and you can make them so tiny! So tiny! And you can also make them tall, like an adult. Like, you're not just like some teenager, you're an adult. And you can also make them unnecessarily skinny and very wide. You even get like 100 and, what is that? You get 99 points to distribute up into various stats. Now, most of what I do is physical, so I'm going to put a lot of my points in physical. I like having some magic, but magic isn't going to be nearly as important as physical. I'm putting 10 in defense and evasion because I kind of like not dying. After that, hit, you want freaking astronomical. I'll put a couple extra points in defense. Okay, I think that'll do me. Oh man, I get to name my character. Now, you do get the, all of the Japanese kana, so you can do, like, a, I, U, E, O, ka, ki, ku, ke, ko. What's this one? Sa, shi, tsu, say so? I think this is ours. Ra, ri, ru, re, ro. So you can do that. You also have the regular alphabet. Numbers. Funny symbols, which actually go on for a very long time. And finally, even more proper funny symbols. I'm gonna be... I'm gonna be Om Naka. I'm gonna be Om Naka. Let's do this. And the button down here is confirm. Yes. You can check the BBS, but it's all in Japanese. But you gotta mark it all red. I'm sure this would be very helpful information if I could actually read any of it. Okay, now that we're done checking up on the forum, let's boot up the game. And it's Om Naka. Oh man, it's Bear! Sup, Bear? As far as I can tell, I've not yet heard any voice acting in this game. There does appear to be a story to the offline mode, but I haven't heard much in the way of... I don't know how long it is, I don't know how elaborate it is, I don't know if it's just kind of an introduction, or what. You're not suspicious at all. Oh man, and BT! I've played a little bit, I'm not sure like how elaborate it gets to be, though. Oh man, a Wave Master. Sure. Now he's essentially giving a tutorial, so like, hey, this is how you add people to your party. Oh man, now we got Bear in our party. And exactly as it was in the original Dot Hack, whether or not you have 2 people in your party, or 3 people in your party, or 1 person in your party, you will earn the same experience. There is literally no downside to bringing multiple people. Unless maybe they want to steal an item drop or something. Oh man, I got BT's member address. I understand with all the additional classes and everything that everybody had to do, or that they added in the game, and different appearances that they added in the game, they couldn't put like a hand-drawn image for every class, so they used the 3D render. It would have been nice if they did something, though. I mean, look at all those Japanese words. Bursting past field. Okay, so yeah, we're on Delta. Yada yada yada. Tally-ho! Is the game sound too low? Too low? Like, can you hear me fine, but you can, like, barely, if at all, hear the game sound? Because I can turn it up. Okay, let me turn it up a little. Okay, it should be turned up a little. Okay, learning the camera. I do really wish that I could map the camera to be the L1 and R1 buttons instead of right analog. Man zooming. Yep. Got a map. Man, fairy orbs. I'm sure in the original quadrilogy there was a way to like change, to hide the map or to make it appear again or something. And I've hit every button on this controller and I can't figure it out. The models in this game are identical to the original quadrilogy. In fact, these characters were in the original quadrilogy. You saw them near the end of the game. They are identical. Recall that the original quadrilogy is old. Fighting dudes! Oh no, he spawned with only 5 HP left. Whack him! Whack him! Miss! No! Hit him! God dang it! There we go. Boop. Boop. Oh man, dungeons! But we get to explore and do stuff on our own, yeah! Gotta go punch guys. Gotta go punch guys! Punching guys! Come here. Alright, Bear. You just kind of one-shot him for me. That works, too. You just go on keep talking that moon speak there, Bear. You do your thing. Go ahead and hit him for 800 damage. That works, too. Oh, dang. I got close enough to... Ha! You need a lot of accuracy in this game, I've found, to actually be able to hit anything. Does this game take place before or after the quadrilogy? No idea. And it's Omnaka! Okay, so a couple interesting things is, as BT mentioned, you can go over here to use, like, hey, use recover skills. I can do these, I can give them specific commands. When you're in battle, I could command her to attack a specific target, which is something that I keep forgetting you have to do in this game. Wave Masters will do nothing on their own but stand there if you don't give them a target to nuke. Now, the other important thing about this game is you go down here to shortcuts. Now, keep in mind, this is an online game. You're designed to play this game with other people. Now, since this is an online game, in the original quadrilogy, when you opened a menu, it paused the game, giving you the time to open up the menu and go, skills, rep, me, and do all that fun stuff. In here, you're gonna get wrecked, because the game does not pause when you do that. But you can set shortcuts. So I can go L1 circle will be dance, and let's say L1 triangle will be rep. And now I can just go boop. And that takes all my SP. Okay, let's go actually get in this. Let's go actually get in this thing. The PlayStation 2 can indeed connect to the internet. It's not, like, super built for it, but it can. It's got a little thing in back you can hook a cable to. The game also seems to have a kind of auto run in it that I'm not super fond of. Like, if you hold it forward for too long or whatever, it's dungeon time! Yeah, that's actually a good. It's actually a good point. Even Final Fantasy XI you could play on the PlayStation 2. In fact, I think it was initially released on the PS2 before it went to PC. No, it's not fair, but this is also a tutorial. The sound echo is that I can hear the game off my TV, but the audio you're hearing is not coming through my mic. Oh, and there will be a delay between me and the TV because I'm streaming. So I will actually be commenting a few seconds before you guys will see things. Oh, bear. Yeah, yeah. Wish I could picklock my way into BT's heart. Yeah, yeah. Frickin' bear. And now the map's there. Wonder what the issue is. Because I went into a dungeon later on and the map didn't show. By the way, this is totally the exact same dungeon that was in the original quadrilogy that Orca took you to as a tutorial. Exact same dungeon. You ran up here and Skaith chased Aura across this passage. That all I got in here? Yeah, I'm hitting the select button. It's doing nothing. I'm also auto-running. The select button does nothing. How about if I hit that button? Does that do anything? Now? How about that button? How about that button? That's first person. Yeah, select button doesn't do anything. Oh no, we're trapped. Wrecking face! Did my attack. Punched a guy with a sword. Yeah, L3, R3 doesn't work either. L3 centers the camera behind you, R3 is first person. More rooms. Hi. Where is it? There it is. Hi. Hey, you. Can't see what I'm doing. Yeah, you know what? I actually feel like the L buttons were used for the camera in the original quadrilogy, and like L2 or something would center the camera behind you. But they needed to put the they needed to use the L buttons as shortcut keys, so they probably changed that. Hi. Oh, that was nice of you. All dungeon portals open! Yay! Give me that item. Worm hide. Can I equip that? I can! And it's all around better than what I have equipped. Go me. Now, as many of you will recall, I'm cheap. So I'm not using no ocarinas on nothing. See, the way I see it, that's free money. Because, like, otherwise I would have to go buy another Sprite Ocarina. But this way, like, I can just kind of leave. I just made money. Or if I didn't buy one, I can sell it. Yeah, with all that missing I did. Oh man, Mimiru! You know, I'm gonna say I don't know when this game takes place, but it is at the very least after Sign. Tally-ho! And yay, we're in town, and I can still not change the menu, or not turn the map off. I got mail. Oh man, the save spot! Oh, once upon a time this was a record shop. Went out of business because the game now saves automatically. That's sad. Yeah, so if you just, like, the game saves automatically, but if you turn off the console, you lose your crap. Got town, ooh. Got a town to explore, though, and, like, God dang it. I hate controlling the camera with the R stick. What do you have? Anything that I care about? Not at the moment. Now this here's the weapon shop. Yeah, you just talk Moonspeak. I would like some better weapons. Preferably, I have 1,000 GP. I could buy a new... Ooh, I could buy that. Bonus effect. Bo? Yeah, I'm trying, but it's not coming to mind. But more importantly, it gives me 4 extra hits. So you know what? I only have 1,000 GP, but I'm blowing it on this. I did just buy it, right? I did! Yeah! Look at my hit go up. What is this? That's super helpful! Look at them claws. I'm gonna go stab a guy. Okay, let's go check our mail. And I very much doubt they would give you the death effect at level 1. Oh man, more Moonspeak! You can also make other characters. I don't know how it works if you play multiple characters. Or specifically, I don't know how your desktop works if you play as multiple characters. Because if you delete a character and remake it, it starts you over. But you can have multiple characters. Oh man, gotta go check that BBS. Gotta go mark it all red, even though we can't understand it. Didn't even bother translating the topic title on this one. Okay, back to game playing. Why the twin blade? Hey Mia! See, now, I feel like this is something Bear talked to you about, but your character has a bracelet, just like Kite's character. And this is how I know it's at the very least after Sign, like A, Mia exists, and B, Mia knows about Kite's bracelet. I don't know if it's like 100% after the quadrilogy, but it's at the very least during. There's apparently more than one bracelet bearer. Whatever you say, Mia. That wasn't Orca, though. That was Bear. Yeah, so whatever this one is. So, I do understand why they would give you a bracelet in this, though. Because the game's... The game was designed, and the original quadrilogy was designed and built around you having access to the bracelet. Like, basic game mechanics were just built around that. They would give you enemies where the only really efficient way to defeat them is to data drain them. So it makes sense then that they would give you the bracelet in this game, because it wouldn't work otherwise. Like, they couldn't... The game would be unbalanced. Man, I hit it. Now, sadly, you don't get a fancy animation. And that saddens me. Oh, he's hitting me. I imagine he wasn't doing any damage to me. But I don't want to go back. And yeah, that actually does make sense, that there is no animation, because that's another thing that pauses gameplay. And if you're playing online with other people, then, yeah, you can't have that. Oh man, Mimiru. Sure thing. You with your moon speak again. Okay, so let's grab Mimiru. And yeah, why I went Twin Blade is because it's well balanced. I can do a little bit of everything. I'm tanky enough that I can take a blow. I've got plenty of physical attack. I can do a little bit of magic when I need to. I can heal a little when I need to. I don't know what she's saying there, but I know the first thing she's saying is her own name, so it's probably something like, Mimiru, at your service, or something. And then let's grab BT, because Wave Masters are alright. She looks kind of like Black Rose. Mimiru sorta does. That's kind of a thing that Mimiru does. Because there's a lot of base character designs that people choose that then make them similar to other characters. In fact, in, crap. What was it? What was the finale thing for the quadrilogy? Like the little event that happened after all of it. It wasn't Gift. Dot at Gift was the funny thing. I don't think it was Returner either. I'm pretty sure Returner was GU. I don't remember. But in that one, Mimiru and Black Rose actually met. And that was funny. Alright, let's go. Yeah, now it was actually this one that Mimiru said, the same one that Mia just took us to. So off we go. Oh man, so do I. Okay. What the crap? Ah! Wow, yeah, I guess these do have the death effect. Because I just straight up one-shotted that guy. Assuming I could have hit him. Come here. Okay, I see the dungeon. Since I can't zoom the camera out, this actually gets kind of tricky. How do you... Hey, BT... Specify skill, that's not gonna help me. Targeting. Whatever, kill somebody. These little guys are jerks. Okay, you know what, BT, target that guy. Okay, now do I have to use a fortune wire here? Safety shoes. Oh, I already have safety shoes. I'm poisoned, but I don't have all the items in the world to cure poison. Oh, man. Snaky cactus. Gonna be some grunty raisin, and it's gonna be wonderful. Like, again, I don't have all the items in the world to cure poison, so... I really wish there was a faster way to do that. Like, it's fine when it actually pauses the game, but there's no faster way to do it. Like, I can't set that to a shortcut key. Hey, you. Okay, yeah, you know what, BT, yeah, nuke that guy. And now we're both poisoned. And more safety shoes. That's just what I needed. I wish I had all the money in the world. Because if I did, I'd buy enough items to be able to cure my poison. Hey, BT! Nuke him. Or just have Mimiru kill him. That works too. BT has some healing spells, but she does not have a... She has a lot of attack magic? But as far as healing goes, all she has is a few reps and Rip Main. Doesn't actually have a heal status effect. Ow. Hey, BT! Nuke somebody. Nice job, BT. As far as her having Rip Main, she probably has it because she's like almost a tutorial character. So they want her to have it just in case you fudge up royally. Especially early on, because like, you will get wrecked this early on. Like, if they weren't all like level 10, 15 and just one-shotting everything, I would get wrecked. Okay, Mimiru, kill him. Or Mitsuru, kill him. That works too. Yeah, it's kind of one of the bad things about, Wave Masters, and this was sort of the same for the original quadrilogy, was they don't nuke anything unless you tell them to. Now, normally I like to clear out the field, make sure I've, like, killed all the enemies on the field before I actually go into the dungeon. But I can't see the entire field. I can't, like, zoom the map out or anything. Well, I was trying to cure BT, but whatever. Just wait until I get a little more SP back, and we'll do it again. Yeah, BT is not Helba. BT is BT. I'm gonna fight a guy. Actually, I'm gonna stand here and tank while I let Mimiru kill everything. It'd be a lot more important if it were, like if the enemies were stronger, if this was a bigger threat, to make sure BT was attacking. It's like, as is, Mimiru will just kind of kill everything on her own. There isn't really a strategy for it, though, because, like, none of these actually have anybody doing anything. And the issue is, like, all the strategies say don't use skills. Don't use skills, don't use skills, don't use skills. But, like, a Wave Master, all they do is skills. Oh, that's where I'm going, okay. You don't see a kite model exactly, but you do see a couple characters that, if memory serves anyway, I remember seeing a couple characters that I could at least have imagined were sort of kite-like. It's like kind of the ninja-y class. I don't know, I got an email. And then suddenly Mimiru started talking Japanese. This right here is the point at which the translation ends. So from here on out, you're on your own. I got the map this time. Last time I came in this dungeon, I didn't have the map. I don't know what happened, but it turned off. Oh, well, that was easy. Can I use those? No, I can't. Can't see. Where am I going? Going this way. Harpy! Meteor Swarm! I like items. Nuke something, I don't care. Now I'm poisoned. Also, the graphics are, like, frickin' huge. Does a poison graphic need to be that big? Now, the tutorial is the basic tutorial is over. They are still working on the translation. It'll be going. Oh man, item. Trying to remember where the dead ends are. I think this was a dead end. I hear a golden egg. Gotta raise me a grunty. Really need to remember the center camera behind character button. Especially since rotating the camera with the joystick isn't the most kind. It is a necessity, though, to give you shortcuts. They give you a lot of shortcuts, though. I mean, they give you 16 shortcuts. I don't think I'm ever going to need to be able to hit 16 different abilities that fast. Guys, hey BT! Nuke something. Or I could just let Mimiru do it, that works too. Man, what did I get hit by? Yeah, like I would get wrecked. Yeah, my poison wore off. I suppose a Wave Master may need more, if nothing else. Nope, that's the end. Especially if they want to actually, like, hit everybody's weaknesses. Checking the chat real quick. And yes, there have been games after GU, such as Link, which was mentioned. Dot Link is weird. I don't even know if it's canon with the other two games. Like, strictly canon. It's got the characters from them, but then there's, like, time travel and, like, real generic, anime crap going on. Like, it does not feel canon. And to be honest, I'm not super fond of Link. It doesn't feel canon anyway. If it is canon, then they have brought the Dot franchise to a new low. Ooh. Boss doing. He's kind of big. And he's a data bug. Hey BT, nuke him. See, like, as soon as I hit him, I'm gonna pull hate. Almost immediately. And he will just one-shot me. Oh, no. Nope, nope, nope. Well, he didn't one-shot me, but... No, no, no! Give me more SP! More SP while he's doing the thing! Ah, dang it! BT... Use recoveries. Keep our tank alive! Because I can't go near that thing. And then hopefully they'll protect break it again at some point. I'll punch him once. I'm gonna leave. I don't even think I have to hit him. Yeah! I got a virus core. Ah, eat it! Also, I'm leaving. Also, I'm dying. I'm not dead. Still beating on you. I died. I got brought back. Yeah, shortcutting the data drain could probably be helpful. Shortcuts. Let's put it on you. Yeah, let's go data drain there. Yay! Killing guys, killing guys. You'd think like, oh, that's not the end. It's effectively the end. There's no more enemies between here and the end. Or if there is, it's like one. And it's optional. Yep, there it is. Hey, you! The nice thing about using skills on dudes is it does bind them in place. For the most part. I almost want a shortcut using fortune wires. I think after you do the thing once, they don't do it again. Like, break a thing once and it comes back when you leave the room, but, second time around you will never get an item from it again. Pretty sure that's how it works. Yay! Statue time! Hiking gear. Grunty doll, resurrect. The original quadrilogy did not have shortcuts. Is this any good? Well, it's the original quadrilogy. There's not much more to it from that than that. Somebody asked if I'm playing this on emulator. I am not. Well, it's in the process, Atomic Chint. Like, I'm essentially using a version that has only just begun the translation. Like, they translated menus? They translated, like, menus and made it so you can, like, function? But, they're working on translating the basic story and everything now. It's about all I got. Mimiru left. Still got BT. I got mail. I'm sure I have a lot of things that I don't need. There's 8 of those. I will never use these. That's it, that's all I got. Well, I don't need to buy magic or anything, so... No, but I did get... Hold up. I can sell more stuff. Yeah, there we go. Knew I could sell more stuff. Keeping those on me. I will never use these. Grunty doll, sell or trade for items. I'll just sell it. Didn't the Grunty dolls, like... No, that was like the golden and the silver Grunties. The regular Grunty doll didn't do anything. Okay, so these, I don't need either of these. What do? You do dance, and you do claws. But I got a nice one, so I'm just going to get rid of both of you. I don't need either of you. Leg... Leg armor, that is me. I do not need to carry any more than what I already have equipped. Body armor for me. That I think is worse than what I have equipped. Level 11, but it's Wave Master gear. Antidote, because getting poisoned is kind of poo. I'm all out of fortune wires. Let's get some more of them. I have 6 fairy orbs. Restorative, antidote, mage's soul, health drinks. How many resurrects did I have 10 resurrects, really? Wow. You never know how many dungeons, how many trap chests you're gonna run into. Okay, I think I'm booked up on items. What's up, BT? It's just the magic shop and the weapon shop from there. I don't think there's anything else like I can really get myself. Like, weapon-wise, I bought the best weapon he has, so until I get to the next town, I'm kind of done here. He sells a little bit of armor, but this is all light. Well, I got some mail. And, let's see here. Madam Barry's got the right of it. A little busy right now. I'm not gonna be checking links. Oh man, new stuff I can't read. Guy doesn't know how to use items. Cat PC? Somebody's seen Mia. You know, you're right, Barry. I need to say that, and I'm sorry. Okay, so what kind of A-mail did I get? Mia, data drain. Oh man, explaining data drain. I'm gonna play as Omnaka. Mia was a Blade Master, yes. Blade Brandier, yeah, that was the word. Oh man, got Lady Subaru and Silver Knight, and I do believe that is good old Wet Donut. Man, Elk, I am happy to see you, Elk. Back when you're still Elk and not weird. And as far as I'm concerned, not strictly canon with this game. Good old Elk. See, originally I thought that was Tsukasa, because, like, Tsukasa and Lady Subaru hung out. But, he's blue, and Elk was blue. Tsukasa was gray. And they're talking about Mia. What is that? Miawa. Yeah, talking about Mia. See, Z-Sword, here's the thing. I don't mind Endurance. I don't dislike Endurance. As a character, he's alright. I think all of GU is way too anime, considering its roots, but I think my biggest problem with, like, not only GU, but, like, not only Endurance, but kind of the bigger problem with all of GU, wasn't what it did. I think what it did was fine. I think my problem with it was that what they did didn't fit well with the world set up in the previous game. Because, like, I don't have anything against Endurance, but Endurance ain't elk. Oh man, Balmung. Baru Manugu. Like, I honestly think I would like GU a lot more than I do if it were made standalone and not a sequel to the original quadrilogy. This shindig looks like the bomb diggity. Man, I wish I knew what Balmung was saying, because Balmung is cool, and I'm sure he's saying something that's really cool. Her name is legit one character? What's that, Eruku? Eruku. I saw him mention... He's talking about Mia! I mean, it's a kanji, but yeah, like, really? One character? Oh man, I got Subaru's member address! Oh man, I got Elk's member address! Yeah! Getting member addresses. Heads up, I have not actually played beyond this point. This is as far as I got when I was kind of screwing around on my own. By the way, leveling up takes a while because I am still level 1. I'm not even halfway to level 2. So I gotta go level up or something. First I'm gonna log out and check my email or something. Oh man, BBS. Protected area. So I'm gonna have a use for these virus cores. Oh man, Subaru! Oh man! We get to go level up with Subaru. Ida was explained, but it wasn't really... I don't think it was explained well in GU. I think in GU... Oh, man. I'm trying to think what it was. It was... No, I think it was sort of explained in GU. The Ida thing was that Aura had become the new god of the world, and the world kind of needed this AI running the show in order to function. But Aura, being fascinated by people, decided to take a step back and stop messing with and stop interacting with the world. And in turn, she kind of went into that slumber where she was gone for a really, really long time. And in being gone for that long, since the system was kind of necessitated that there be some kind of AI running the show, Ida slowly developed. And Ida slowly developing, it didn't develop like being in charge or anything, but it developed as an AI as part of the system. And for the longest time, it was friendly. It was there purely to be fascinated by humans and to interact with them and to be interested by them. There was nothing at all wrong with Ida. It was that eventually, as an anomaly amongst all the Ida that were being created, the one Ida, the Tri-Edge Ida, was created and was malevolent. So yeah, Ida in general is not actually malevolent. It's only the Tri-Edge Ida that was malevolent. The Tri-Edge Ida, however, then started reproducing, making more of itself, and pretty much all the Ida you see were created as an offshoot from the Tri-Edge Ida. It's actually in .hack Returner that you see they encounter an Ida-infected Chim Chim, but it's benevolent. Like, it just infected the Chim Chim so it could talk to the people and just kind of go like, hey, sup, you're cool. We should be cool bros together, yo. And that was it. Got new BBS to check. Got another word. Got another word to go to. Where somebody may have seen a cat NPC. Chim Chim was the little, like, blue guys that ran around that you kicked and you got, like, the Chim spheres out of them that you could use to steam power things. Oh man, it's people! It's Pepples. You saw the person on the BBS board, didn't you? Yes, they went to this area. Party, I'm going to invite... Can I just invite Mia? Oh. Okay, well, let's grab Subaru. It'd be hilarious, just like, we're going on this giant chase to hunt down the cat down the cat player. You mean this one? She just ports in next to me. Sup? Okay, now that we got people. So what level are you? Level 8! Fudge that noise! Level 9! Fudge that noise! Level 3, level 1. I think I'm gonna go back to the level 3 area. What level are you guys? Where's my status button? Dang it! Level 15. Oh, they're both level 15. Well, I'm still level 1. Maybe if I just stand back and let them do the work, we can go to the level 8 area? I'll get some good experience. I'm gonna do it. Let's do it. Doing this! Going to a level 9 area! It has a level 1! Gonna stand back and let them kill everything. Gonna mostly let Subaru kill everything. Oh, it's on fire. Well, let's stay out in the field until we know things are... Oh man, he called me butt knocker. How dare he? Hey Elk, what skills do you have? You have a lot of attack skills. You can also bring me back to life and heal me. What did you call me? I don't know what you called me, but it was very rude. Okay, I know I saw a portal, like, somewhere. There it is. Okay, Subaru, go get him. It's a chest! Subaru, go get it! Subaru, go get him. Go tank for me. Well, I found the dungeon entrance. If I could zoom the map out, I really wish I could zoom the map out. He's like, as it is, I don't know where I am in relation to everything. And, like, I can't do my normal, hey, I'm gonna scope the map out. And kill all the duders. I'm gonna do a little scoping, though. Hold L1 and R1 to zoom map. Oh my goodness, you are a wizard! Oh, man! Look at me go! You are some kind of wizard. Can't dang auto run. Hands of Earth. Can I equip that? No, I can't. I want to know why they're level 15. They were level 99 when I was done with them. Go get them. Hey, Elk! Nuke him! Or not. I gotta pause every now and then so I can see the chat. Let's see, I seem to remember somebody asking a while ago, is this game free to play? Technically. The only way to play it is to go to the website where the guys are actually hacking it and download the game. And there, it's just kind of there, and you can download it. They don't charge you anything. It is important to note, though, that technically it's illegal to play it if you don't own the original game. Which I do have the original game, and I was very sad when I couldn't even play the offline mode. I only wish L1 and R1 would rotate the camera. Also, where's the dudes? Give me some dudes to punch. Need some dudes for Subaru to punch. Come here, Elk. Got some business. Got some business. Hey, Elk. Whoops. Hey, Elk. Nuke 'em. Wow. Nice job, Elk. Can I equip those? I can! Oh, they're like light, aren't they? Yeah, they're light. Dang it. Go get him, Subaru. Elk, nuke something. Good job, Elk. Gotta read a chat. Gotta read a chat every now and then, because people may ask me questions and want to talk to me. Because I'm streaming and this is an interactive medium. A unique opportunity for me to interact with the viewers in real time. Go get him, Subaru. Oh no. Did I data drain you? Oh, too late now. That's alright. Experience is good. Experience is pretty alright. Go get him, Subaru. No, 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 you're mine, you're mine, you're mine! Yeah! Eat it! Come here, I'm gonna mess you up. Did I get an item for that? Did I get anything for that? No. Oh, I'm cursed. Oh no. Is that a curse? What's that mean? I can't use skills? Probably. My SP is 0. Go get him, Subaru. Yeah, I can't say there's like an auto run, I think, if you hold forward a little, and I don't understand exactly how it works, but I'm not super fond of it. Hey, I'm getting near level 2. Heck yeah. Gonna level me up. Gonna hit level 2. Yeah. Elk, where are you? Man, if I get to meet Mistral, this is gonna be so great. Because Mistral, man, Mistral is like top tier Wave Master. Yeah, I found a guy. Hey, Elk. Yay, item. Kinda want experience points, but I'll take that too. See, the big thing that I don't like about the camera being on the joystick is it'll zoom. If I'm just trying to like move the camera to the left, I'll like push forward a little bit and it'll zoom in too. And, like, I'm not trying to do that, but then like, oh no, now the camera's way in here. I thought I didn't see you. Go get him, Subaru. Elk, nuke something. Or not. Or, yes. Okay, I think I've done my cross pattern now, so I think that's about everybody. I think that's about everybody that I'm gonna be seeing. So I might as well head to the dungeon. Oh man. See, like, I do my cross... Oh, holy crap. Subaru. Kidding me? I'm not going near that. Nice job, Elk. I like it when they drop items. Free items, yo. What's not to like? And how did you even level up in this game earlier? Okay, in the original quadrilogy, did you level up this slow? Go get it, Subaru. I'll go stand over here. Or not. Subaru can totally take him too. Heck yeah! Leveling up! Yeah, I'm level 2! It's almost like I'm playing a real MMO. I'm still not going anywhere near this guy. Let Subaru take him out. I'll be a bro. This is gonna be dangerous. Go get him, Subaru. Hey, Elk. Nuke him. I'm gonna... Ooh, well, I guess I'm not. Miner's gloves. Didn't I already... Why is everybody taking me to these ridiculously high-level dungeons I can't do much in? They want me to grind in lower-level areas. Apparently, I can get better gear in online mode too, but I don't know, that's the thing I'm gonna have to do. I think for next week, I have a plan, and it depends on a lot of things, but I would like to make this kind of a weekly thing to stream. Just like every Friday, I'll stream some Frägment or something. And after a while, it'll get, Sup, Subaru? After a while, it'll get kind of normative enough that it'll give me a chance to just kind of sit here and chat with you guys instead of, like, kind of right now where I'm more showing off the game than chatting with you guys. And I think for next week, I'm going to make an attempt to get the online mode working. I don't know how it works. I mean, I have zero idea how to, like, hook it up and actually play with other people. So... I got nothing. But I may mess with that and may be able to do an online thing next week. I think at some point I'd like to open it up so I can actually play like with you guys, if any of you happen to have the game. But immediately, I'm like, not next week. May play with like Barry, probably. If and she's up to it. Well, getting items, not making any progress. As I mentioned before, I am indeed, if this helps anybody who can actually know anything about what to do with this, I am playing this on the PS2. You can play it via emulator. I cannot. My computer is not powerful enough to emulate the PS2 properly. So I have to play this via the, oops. I have to play this via the PS2. Keep giving me these things and I don't, you need them. That's also a thing that I can't do anything with. I guess we'll go down first. I have a FAT, I do not have a net adapter. That's probably a thing I'd need. Thinking about it now, yeah, that's probably a thing I'd need. Go get it. I'm gonna stab it. I'm gonna data drain it. I almost feel like I need a new... The emulator should be capable of online. In fact, it should be most capable of online. You'll need a, you need like a functioning network plugin, but like, yeah, the emulator should be online. Okay, this looks like the way I'm supposed to go, so I'm gonna come back. I mean, again, though, I can't emulate. I do feel like maybe I need a new PS2 anyway, though, so... Does the Slim, like, have a network thing, like, built into it, or what? Holy crap. Mimics, 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 mimics. No! Elk! Elk! Nuke something! Good job. Good job, team. The Slim has it built in. Well, in that case, I may not be able to play online until I get a Slim. Yeah, my attacks are doing nothing because I'm level 2. But I may not be able to play online until I get a Slim then. But Barry, that means we won't be able to play together next week. I guess I'm just not going to be able to stream this next week then, because I don't want to, like, be playing it all this much and you not being able to play. Well, whether she can or not, like, if she would need to get me her Slim. And she's currently, like, 9 hours away from me. Breaking pots. Yeah, since I can't play it online, though, I guess that's my only option. I kind of need a new PS2 anyway, though. Because I feel like this PS2 is kind of reaching its last legs. I mean, I've had this PS2 for a really long time. I mean, I got it when the PS2 first came out, so it's as old as PS2s can be. But, like, I noticed it especially with, Persona 3. Like, when I started Persona 3, this game, like, my PS2 started hating me. Well, I was thinking about making this kind of a weekly thing, though, where I could, like, play every week and chat with people, but, I don't want to, like, be playing a whole bunch, and I kind of want to play with Barry, too. But we can't do it until she gets me her PS2 Slim. So I guess it may be a couple weeks before I can do this again. Oh well. Stuff happens and things. Meteor swarm. Is he saying Mon ami? Because that's not your line. Well, if you guys get me a PS2 Slim, then Barry is going to be very disappointed. Not gonna stream all night, though, just as a heads up, and I think I'll probably... Ooh, that was a noise. I think I'll probably call it after I finish this dungeon, I imagine. See, now, Barry's computer can actually run this game on emulator, so even if we only had her one PS2 Slim, we could still both play. Gotta break them pots. Gotta break them pots and get me my items. This is a whole lot of very tiny rooms. Where am I going? What's going on? There's a chest back here and I missed it. Yeah, there are so many tiny rooms. I feel like I've seen these rooms before. Like, I feel like I recognize this dungeon layout, though. I think somebody even mentioned this is, like, a lot of these are the same keywords as before. Hiking gear, miner's gloves. Man, still not picking up anything I can use. Chest. Chest again! This auto run is weird. Why are some words in dialogue in Japanese? I explained this earlier in the stream, but this is a Japanese game, through and through. It was never released stateside, so it's undergoing a slow translation process by the people who patched the game for you to be able to actually play it at all. So, some things have been translated, but not everything. Specifically, they've made an attempt to translate all of the system messages, like menus and menus and notices and battle messages and things, but they aren't yet, or they have not yet translated all of the dialogue yet. Or necessarily all of the keywords or things like that. They're working on it, though. This game was most recently patched on the 20th of last month. Go get him. Subaru, go get him. They're right there. I'm gonna punch him. I'm gonna punch him. Oh, I died. Hey, elk! Thanks. Thanks, elk. You're a pal. I went well right up until I died. Oh my goodness.